how to roll it. Let it in up, put some more in. Twist it up, put fire on it. Light it up, it's time to smoke it. And hit they sale should be choking. If it's good, it's gonna have you floating.
What's up, guys? RG here from the Stoned Vet USMC. Happy hump day. She always cracks up every time I do that. She's like, you gonna do your thing? You gonna do your, what's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
I guess I got a little loud. The little bar went red. Maybe I got a little bit too loud.
Did you practice that?
No.
What's up, guys?
How you guys doing on this Wednesday, man? I'm glad you guys are here with us, man. Like I always tell you guys, don't forget to hit that daggum subscribe button.
And the bell.
Hit the bell and the thumb and whatever else it does. Or if it's
all the things.
Or if you're listening on iTunes, give me that 5-star review so more people can listen to the show. Listen to the nonsense and shenanigans.
Topics that you want to hear.
A lot of topics. I need topics. You guys don't ever respond.
No, we got lots of topics. That's
the
thing.
The
we got about a bazillion topics we could talk about.
The crazy thing is, throughout the week, like after I get done shooting the show, because you guys already know I shoot this on a Tuesday and you guys get it on Wednesday.
Or Monday or Sunday.
Or whenever
night.
I can, but it's usually Tuesday night at 8, 9 o'clock at night so I can publish it first thing Wednesday morning for you guys. And after I get done shooting the show, it always seems like we have stuff to talk about. I'm like, damn, that would have been good on the show. Damn, that would have been good on the show. And then I forget. Then I forget, and it's like, whatever. Okay, whatever the case may be. I'm not wearing none of the VTT swag, man. I've been out getting my son some yards mowing.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get some yards for him so he can get some summertime money.
He's got his...
Got my mowing clothes on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hot. It's warm here in Oklahoma. Probably not like it is out there in California or New York, like you guys are dealing with triple-digit weather.
It's humid here.
It's humid here. It's humid. It's humid right now.
Yeah,
it's humid right now. But I mean, it's not 100+ degrees, which is great.
Yeah, no, it's actually been really pretty. It's just really wet.
It's just real wet, man. You know. And
we stink.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you can't smell us.
You don't.
I ain't even about to lie.
And she just had a mouthful of onions and garlic.
Hey, but that smells good. I'm telling you what, I had to hit my armpits up just to come out here because I couldn't smell myself anymore.
She got tired of smelling herself.
We took a walk and that crap's no joke. It was humid. No lie,
dude. It's been crazy. And you know my body's been killing me. I picked up, so I took 2 weeks off from working out. I took 2 weeks off for the 4th of July. I finished the program. When I finished the program, I took that week off after the program. After I finished my 8-week program. And then the week after that was 4th of July, and I had 4 days off of work. So I was like, I'm not going to start a workout in the middle of the week, you know?
Yeah.
So I just finished it out. I just took 2 weeks off.
Tell me what you told me.
About what?
He said, my butt cheek was twitching.
Oh, man, I got a new workout I'm doing now. It's the same guy that I just did the 8-week program. He does a 6-week program.
I'm just picturing a twitching butt cheek.
Oh, my gosh, my whole side of my leg is hurting, man. The whole side of my leg was feeling weak and shaking like it was a workout I've never done before. So now my whole body hurts from my neck down to my toes. It freaking hurts, dude. Jello butt. It's crazy, dude. But I teamed up with Leah. You guys know Leah Day. I teamed up with her. And she's got me on her, because she's a fitness instructor. If you guys don't know, Ms. Leah Day is a fitness instructor.
And
she is
gorgeous.
certified. She's a certified fitness instructor. And one of her side hustle is collagen. She sells collagen, like I guess FDA regulated something. It's a good product. It's a really good product, and it's been helping me.
Awesome.
It's been helping me with my joints, my back.
But not as Jello butt.
Not Jello butt. But I've been losing inches now too. And she gave me a code. Like I tell you guys, I'm gonna put it on my side of the show. If you come over to the Stoned Vet, it'll be in the description box. My code that you guys can use in order to try some of this amazing stuff Ms. Leah Day is helping people with. Find a new for your joints to not hurt no more. Some of being the founder of Rafa 180, my sponsor, she can tell you the medicinal benefits of just collagen in and of itself, how good it is for your joints and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, it's not just your joints, it's skin, hair, nails, gut, all kinds of stuff. I mean, and health starts within the gut.
Right.
So when we have even just anxiety, sometimes can be just the cause of horrible gut health. So just getting that right takes care of your skin and your hair and your nails.
And that's what a lot of us needing to do is get back on a healthy track of, you know, I mean, a lot of times like I said, we all have our own lives, we all have our own jobs, we have we stay busy, but then we forget to take care of ourselves and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Working out, walking, getting your heart rate up, getting the blood flowing.
That's why our old selves are walking again. We're like, we gotta start walking again. We took a break and it killed us, so we're starting to walk again.
We're starting to walk again. Like I said, I get up at 05:30 Central Time here every morning. I do my workout.
Central time, just so you guys
Some of
know.
you guys might be in the Pacific,
Central time, so
East
you
Coast,
know.
or Mountain Range.
But is that 5:30, East Coast, West Coast, Central? Yeah, it is.
My 5:30, 6:30 on the East Coast,
no,
and it's
I get
4:30
that,
in the
but
Mountain
if you
Time.
just said 5:30, they just know it's 5:30 in the morning.
Here in Oklahoma. Well, I'm getting up at 05:30 to do my workout. That lasts about 40 minutes before I go to work for the day. And boy, let me tell you what, so I coughed up. My wife wanted to get me a gym membership. I told her I don't want a gym membership because I'd never end up going.
Yes, they would.
Like I tell you guys, we busy. We got so much stuff going on. And I don't want to go somewhere else after I get off of work.
Okay.
I really don't want to go anywhere else.
Okay. But this dude used to get up and go to the gym before
on
work.
Base at work. Like it was right there.
But then he went at lunch too. He was going to the gym
because
like
he
8
was
times
on base where I work.
So why aren't you doing that?
I don't go to the gym no more.
Well,
because I coughed up $100 to buy Beachbody so I can do the workouts here at home before work. So I don't have to go to the gym during lunch anymore. And plus they only give me an hour for lunch. They don't give me 2 hours like I used to get.
Man,
they took that away.
Do you know a lot of people are only getting like 30 minutes for lunch? So you get no sympathy for anybody.
I don't care. I don't care. That's what happens when you work for the government.
There's the perks.
That's the perks. That's one of the perks.
Lunches.
And now I get 13 paid holidays now.
It really wasn't a 2-hour lunch. It was fit for life.
An hour for lunch, an hour for fit for life. So I would just go during my lunch and use my 2 hours to work out, which gave me enough time to work out.
And then he worked out before work too.
Before work, I used to go in and work out before work too. But then since my accident, I quit working out and got fat and nasty. And now I'm working on that. I'm trying to lose this gut.
You crack me up.
I'm just trying to look good for you.
For me, you're supposed to be looking good for yourself.
Look at this, man. Look how ugly this mug is. If I don't look good, why she gonna be with me?
Okay, because I'm with you just I'm superficial. This dude's a mess. He's chaotic.
Chaotic is what she said, man.
Because he surpassed being a mess. Like, he graduated. He moved on. He's chaotic.
Chaotic. You hear that nonsense? Dude?
Yeah,
That's what happens when we've been together for 21 years,
21
dude.
years.
21 years, man.
21
It's like I tell you guys, we just started counseling. We've been doing counseling for about a month now.
I think so.
About a month, close to a month. We go on once a week right now until further, until we decide that we're good, that we probably don't need it as often. And so we'll see how long that will last. Hopefully you guys are seeking counseling if you're needing it.
Right.
Hopefully you guys got somebody to talk to.
Right.
That's the biggest thing, is finding somebody to talk to about what we deal with, because we all have our own flaws. We have our own things that we deal with on a daily basis, you know, and it sucks when you got to keep it bottled up and not let anybody know why you're mad or why you're angry or why you're sad or whatever the case may be, you know. And hopefully you got somebody you can talk to that will be able to help you with that.
Right.
You know, that's why we're going to counseling now, because I've fucked up a lot since our marriage. I'm the number one fuck up in our marriage. And I need to make sure that she don't leave me after 21 years because I keep fucking up.
I'm just over here.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true. I mean, we've had a lot of issues and we're just
trying to deal with it. I still got grass all over me from there.
Yeah, trying to deal with it.
Trying to deal with that, man. But
trying to take care of our own issues in our minds.
But what's great about this, I mean, being able to do this show with you guys on every Wednesday and every Friday, it's great because, like I said, it's my therapy. I got some great guests coming out. This Friday, I have Oklahoma security professional. It's another jarhead woman Marine. She opened up her own security company here in Oklahoma, which is doing pretty freaking good. She's got a good deal going on right now. Like, if you find her work, you get, like, I think she said 5% of the contract for the life of the contract. If you find her work, like, if you find people who are needing security guards, and she's well known in her area where she's out here in Oklahoma, and the cops actually recommend her for a lot of places that need security guards, which is what you need, if being a security person, is that you need the cops on your side in the local area saying, yeah, I would recommend these people.
Yeah.
For any kind of security, you know.
Rub elbows.
Rub elbows with them, which is great.
Network.
Super excited with that, man, you know. And so that's great things coming out. I got some stuff working down the pipe for the Stoned Vet. Hopefully it comes to fruition. We shall see. Giving it time. You know, everything takes time. Everything, you got to start out slow and play your cards right so it starts moving, hopefully in the positive direction that I'm wanting it to go. You know, hopefully it will be good. Miss Summer here had a genius idea. I think personally, genius, but it's a good idea. It's in regard. Well, why don't you tell people what you're thinking about wanting to do for you guys that are watching the show?
Well, I've played around with a Facebook page for a couple years now. I just don't have time to do a whole lot with it, but I thought about picking it back up, and you guys can check it out. There's not a whole lot on there right now, but it's Embracing Broken on Facebook, and you can go over there and check it out. It's just really about our lives, our daily shenanigans, the things that we've gone through, and I've talked about doing a YouTube channel. I actually had one for a little bit and deleted it, just thinking about doing that again. But, you know, being a military couple that's
still together.
Yeah, still together, but experience some of the things that we've experienced, you know, and I think it's important that we share those things and we talk about them, and we talk about some of the hardships that you go through in relationships. Just because I think we get ashamed, just like we are to talk about our own personal issues, I think sometimes we feel ashamed to talk about things that go on in our marriage, or just the funny things that happen in military marriages that maybe sometimes somebody doesn't understand that's in a civilian. You know, I used to say when he would get deployed, and I meant it with full faith. I mean, I meant it. He would be getting deployed, and somebody would say, oh, how long is he going to be gone? And I'd say, oh, only 3 or 4 months. And, you know, somebody in the civilian world would look at that and just be like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? How are you, like, okay with that? That was better than 7 months. That was better than 8 months. I mean, the first several years of our relationship, I don't think we were together more than 8 months straight.
So we were engaged for 2 years, but for those 2 years...
Together 2 years, yeah.
We were together for 2 years.
Before we got married.
But during those 2 years, there was boot camp, there was MOS school, there was... I got stationed in Okinawa. So, I mean, during all that time, and you guys know, so the Marine Corps is 13-week boot camp, and it's another 2 weeks in MCT school, and then another 12 weeks in MOS school, and then after that, you go straight to your duty station, which I went straight to Okinawa. So, I mean, in all that time, I mean, it was 2 years before we got married.
And I chose to stay back when he was in Okinawa, and so, you know, he was gone 8, 9, 10 months, home for 10 days. He'd go back, he'd be gone for several months, home for a couple of days. We moved, and I think we had 5 months together. He deployed.
And then deployed out to Iraq for the first time.
And in between those 5 months, you've got the field for 2 or 3 weeks. You've got training for 4 weeks here. You're gone for 5 or 6 days here. So he's always gone. But you know, the things that we say to each other sometimes too, I think, if you're in a military relationship, you can understand and appreciate that and look at that a little bit differently. But also just not having that shame to say, I'm having a hard time in my marriage, or I've struggled here in my marriage. And even for a civilian couple, you know, I feel like we all go through different things in our marriages, and it's something, hey, why don't we talk about it? Why don't we talk about some of the things that we've been through? Why don't we take questions from you guys and try to answer those and build a community there as well? I posted a question on the Stoned Vet asking about advice from people that have been married or are married in the military, and got some great responses there. And that was kind of why we asked that. Just what input do you have? We would love to hear that. And sharing little funny stories from you guys. We'd like to hear your funny stories and share them here on Embracing Broken as well. And, you know, we've been together 21 years. We were together before the Marine Corps, during the Marine Corps, after the Marine Corps. We got together when I was 15. both came from broken homes. I was a foster kid. When we got together, we've had a child pass away. I think statistically 85% of couples divorce that have a child pass away. Getting married as young as we did, the statistics are not on your side. Coming from broken homes, the statistics are not on your side. And then, you know, being in a military marriage, that's extremely difficult. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, and then all the other drama and stress and things that come along with just everyday marriage as well. Mm-hmm. So, you know, by no means are we experts, and I'm sure there are a lot of you that have been married longer. Give us your input, give us your advice. But we do feel like that we have something that we should speak about and offer, and I think it'd be great.
That's what she's wanting to do. So she's gonna be able. I'm gonna pitch this to Nick and Dave and Joe over there on VTT, so we can try to get this on.
So they're probably watching this now.
If Nick's watching this, he always watches it before he publishes it. So Nick, you know, like we had discussed before, I know it was a subject that was brought up between you guys before, and I think she wants to take the reins on it and run with it and see what kind of, you know, see where it can go, see what kind of stuff. I mean, you guys love somebody, you know how.
Do you want to come into the Garcia world?
Everybody knows how personable she is. She's making me do the show now because she wants me to be more personable. She says I'm not personable enough.
Well, I did not give him that much criticism. I just said he was the Marine of the Marine Corps Wednesday.
And so that's what she's trying to make. She's trying to help me get the show going, get it on a roll. I mean, like I said, you guys, that's what podcasts are about, right? Feeling like you're there with them, bullshitting, hanging out with the guy, right? Yeah. That's what it's about, and that's what we're trying to do.
We want you guys to come hang out with us.
Come hang out with us, come chill with us, come relax with us, and enjoy some time with us. Get to know who we are and what we do. And
laugh at our stupidity.
How crazy we are with all our kids.
Yeah, because we're definitely crazy. Like, I'm not even
got a bang of kids inside, man, and we just added another one, it seems like.
I mean, and that's the other thing. Like, if you want to know what it's like to be a foster parent. We were foster parents and I was a foster kid. I can tell you both sides. You want to know what it's like to do private adoption. You want to know what it's like to have somebody call you while you're in a parking lot and ask you, do you want a baby? Like, we got you.
We got it. We got it all. We got it all.
What it's like
we got teenage kids all the way down to 1-year-olds.
Babies.
The little guy's about to be 2 here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, one of them will be 2, and then the other one will be 2 in January. The one that's about to be 2 was born at 27 weeks. So he's technically not 2 till October, and I'm going to remind him that for a long time. Just so you know. So there's just things there.
So there's some good things coming down the pike.
Yeah,
right?
And all that to say, just if you want a family that can make you feel better about your craziness.
Or see how, just the crazy nonsense that we're doing. Come hang out with us here. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I got my group, the Stoned Vet USMC. Mm-hmm. Got my YouTube channel. Like I said, I got this on every audio platform that's out there. I don't know what other audio platforms there could be, but if I'm not on the one you're listening to, message me and let me know so I can get it on there so you guys have me to listen to every Wednesday and every Friday, man.
The Friday ones are fun because you get to hear about other people.
It's other brothers and sisters who found their purpose again after getting out of service. After serving our country, they had to find something to do, find their purpose again. And that's what I do, is help promote what they're doing now, how they found their purpose now. You know, well, I got some great guests coming on. I'm stacking them up so they keep coming out, keep pushing. Like I said, this Friday is going to be Charlotte from Oklahoma Security Professionals. It's going to be a great episode. You got anything else for these guys?
No, I think that was it.
That's it, man. Thanks for hanging out with us on this hump day. Hopefully it gets you through the hump. Hopefully the week gets a little bit easier. Maybe get some shenanigans, get some laughter out of you. Listen to how nonsense we are, how much nonsense we are.
I'm about to go hit up some more deodorant, like for real.
I gotta take a shower.
Yeah, that too.
I'm gonna take a shower.
I ain't lying. Good thing y'all can't smell us.
Yeah, you don't want to smell this. It's wet. It's humid over here.
Like, maybe it's not me anymore.
It's me. It's me. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us on this hump day, man. Remember, hit the Stoned Vet. We got you.
I'm giving me something to eat off the stove, but you can make yourself useful. Break down a couple buds out the bowl. Really don't matter what you use. Great cigarette or optimals. When I got problems on my brain, I just smoke to maintain. Fogging up the atmosphere, but it's only to ease my pain. Want me to love life? I'ma need 2 L's to the brain. Purple grapes off in my lungs. I'm real with this, it ain't a game. We just smoke.